It all begins in the deepest, darkest trench of the ocean, 36,000 feet beneath the surface. It's a place where no sunlight ever touches, where the pressure could crush a human in seconds, and where no one expects life to exist. This is where Kepler 822, an underwater drilling station, sits eerily silent, buried in the crushing stillness of the Mariana Trench. Inside the station, mechanical hums echo through the metal walls. A few crew members are scattered through the labyrinth of corridors, unaware of the nightmare that is about to unfold. Nora, a mechanical engineer, is brushing her teeth in the bathroom. Her eyes are hollow, face tired. Life this deep underwater isn't easy. Every day is survival, routine, isolation. But today, something feels different. A low rumble shakes the floor, then another. Pipes groan. The lights flicker. Nora stops, looks up. The mirror trembles. And then, chaos. A deafening explosion rips through the station. The walls shudder. Screams echo. Water bursts through the cracks like angry fists. The ground gives out from beneath her as Nora sprints barefoot through the collapsing hallway, drenched and disoriented, her heart hammering like a drum. Kepler 822 is falling apart. The station is compromised. Lives are at stake. She reaches the control room. Inside, a few survivors are gathering. Rodrigo, Paul, Emily. The chaos has separated them from others. Captain Lucian appears, calm, commanding. The reality hits. The station is collapsing from the bottom up. They must escape, but there's a problem. The main escape pods are gone, destroyed. Their only chance is to walk across the ocean floor in pressurized suits from Kepler to Roebuck Station, miles away in complete darkness. It's either that or die here. They suit up, massive, rigid suits that make every step a chore. Rodrigo, the technician, helps Nora adjust hers. His hands tremble. Everyone is scared. But there's no time. As they prepare to exit, another tremor hits. The room trembles. Debris falls. Time is running out. They begin the descent, out the airlock, into the pitch black. Outside, it's a different world. No sounds, no lights, only the glow of their helmet lamps. The silence is loud. The pressure is suffocating. Each breath feels like a fight. They walk across the ocean floor, their suits creaking, their steps leaving slow, deliberate impressions on the silty bottom. Suddenly, movement. A blur, something just past them. Nora spins, nothing there. Her breathing grows heavier. Then, a scream. Paul is gone, just ripped from the group. Chaos erupts. They look around frantically. Something is out there. Something alive. But what could survive here? This deep? This cold? The group keeps moving. They reach the collapsed passage. No way around. Captain Lucian makes the call. They have to go through the old access tunnel. A narrow, unstable shaft. One by one, they crawl through. The walls press tightly around them. Claustrophobia sinks in. Then, disaster. A section collapses. Rodrigo is trapped, his leg crushed. Nora goes back, tries to pull him out, but the pressure, the cracking metal, there's no time. Rodrigo knows. He looks at her, eyes full of fear and acceptance. He pulls the cord, seals the hatch behind him, and then, boom, he's gone. Nora screams, heartbroken, but the others pull her forward. The group is smaller now, only 4 left. They press on, deeper into the trench, closer to Roebuck. But the nightmare is far from over. Strange, eel-like creatures begin circling them. Not machines, not illusions, real, fast, hungry. They attack. Emily panics. She runs. One grabs her leg. Nora slams it with a broken pipe. It lets go. They keep running. Lucian leads them into an abandoned section of an old rig. Inside, they catch their breath. Nora looks at the blueprints. Roebuck is close, but there's one final stretch, a deep trench with no support. Lucian volunteers to go first. He tethers himself, then walks out into the darkness. Suddenly, a massive, force grabs his tether. It pulls. He yells. Nora tries to reel him in, but it's too strong. In the end, Lucian unhooks himself to save her. He disappears into the dark. Only Nora and Emily remain now. They crawl toward Roebuck, barely breathing. Each step is agony. Then, the horror escalates. A towering creature, unlike anything seen before, rises from the depths, hundreds of feet tall. It moves slowly, but deliberately. It is not alone. Dozens of smaller creatures surround it. The truth hits them. This wasn't just a drilling accident. They woke something ancient, something that ruled these depths long before humans arrived. They finally reach Roebuck Station, barely intact. 2 escape pods, 1 damaged. Nora shoves Emily into the working pod. She won't leave without her. But the monster is approaching. Nora sees a chance. She overrides the core reactor. It begins to overload. She watches Emily's pod shoot upward. Then Nora turns. She faces the darkness, the monster, and then white light. The station erupts in a massive explosion. Nora is gone, but Emily lives, and the world above will never know how close it came to destruction. The story of courage, sacrifice, and terror at the bottom of the world ends not in silence, but in light.